Chevrolet Camaro ZL1 1LE 2018. Chevy cut no corners with the ZL1 1LE, however it doubtlessly climbed a lot of checks. General Motors more likely than not approved extra time for its execution and identification making divisions in the course of recent years. Witness the maintained, reasonable greatness of every one of those SS, 1LE, Z51, Z06, Z07, ZR1, ZL1, and Cadillac V-arrangement models. The organization continues branching out. Presently comes an auto that consolidates two of those GM code codes, ZL1 and 1LE, yet the sticker cost doesn't appear to cover the whole of the parts. Highs. Supercar grasp and lap time, Z06 push, costs not as much as the base Porsche 911. Loss. It's a Camaro, so a little secondary lounge and traded off perceivability. The ZL1 1LE upgrades extend the Camaro's execution envelope like an inflatable prepared to pop. Don't bother the Corvette Z06 inferred LT4 supercharged 6.2-liter V8 that is useful for 650 drive and 650 pound-feet of torque. Or then again the utilitarian carbon fiber wing, a first for GM Creation Autos, planned in a Formula 1 burrow. The wing has an indistinguishable impact from 300 pounds of lead counterbalance at 150 miles per hour, or on the other hand the dust front end expels 106 cubic feet more air every moment than a consistent ZL1 at 87 miles per hour, or than again the button splitter and plunge planes on the Jeeps. Rather, for 1 minute, focus on our estimation of the Camaro's greatest sidelong quickening, 1.18 grams. That sort of relentless state hold puts the 1LE out of a tip-top gathering. To be sure, there's just a single lot that we've quantified with more stick, and that is the Corvette Z06 furnished with the Z07 bundle, 1.19 grams. Everything else gives up sooner. Period. The Super Camaro will likewise convey its 3,842 pounds to an end from 70 miles per hour in 141 feet, besting the 3,710 pound Ford Mustang Shelby GT350R by 5 feet. To make the 1LE skeleton disable, GM had accomplices. Camaro supplies the Eagle F1 Supercar 3 are elastic, and this is the primary auto to where these lawful track meets. Here an estimate 305/30ZR19 front and 325/30ZR19 raised. They wrap around manufactured aluminum wheels that are 1 inch littler in width, and in this manner, alongside the tires, spare some of 13 pounds invaluable pivoting inactivity and unsprung mass contrasted and the ZL1. The other portion of the suspension execution originates from Canadian provider Multimatic as aluminum-bodied spool valve dampers. Not exclusively do they give an exquisite method to shift damping power, yet the modified struts with the ball-jointed dust mount give a way to get race auto-like negative camber out of the front end. Together, the dampers are around 23 pounds lighter than the ZL1 steel-bodied magnetohelical dampers. The back subframe and its multi-link suspension are disengaged, in the event that you need to call it that, from the body by inflexible aluminum pucks rather than elastic bushings, and the back against move bar is movable to 3 positions. Securing the back side and firming up the front means you can feel each brake in the street, and even the scarcest variety in horizontal push, with lucidity and accuracy. Every one of these settings enable proprietors to adjust throttles to their home tracks. At Area 27, a 3.0-mile circuit in British Columbia planned Bejac-Villeneuve, we ran 40 or more laps in the 1LE. It was the iron rotor brakes, which continued from the consistent ZL1, and not the tires that shielded us from turning more than 5 hot laps at any given moment. The pedal gets somewhat long on the 5th lap. All things being equal, a couple of autos feel as steady while braking in corners as the 1LE. Toss a downshift in there, and the auto never gets agitated. In corners, the tire's hooked for hold like a feline running up a tree. Where you expect understeer, you get an unbiased auto, and a lot of throttle on lead makes the backside venture out, either tenderly on the off chance that you artfulness it or forcefully in case you're by and large purposely stupid. This Camaro will complete a 0 to 60 mph keep running in 3.5 seconds, all in first rigging. Personality U, with the 8-piece band blasting O Motown Song of Devotion. At 11.7 second quarter mile at 124 miles per hour is in the jukebox, as well. That is only 2 or 3/10 of a moment off the ZL1 program's opportunity. A portion of the quickness is a profit of the 62 pounds spared, manual to manual, by the 1LE transformation. However, it isn't exactly enough to compensate to improve things and snappier moving of the above 100-pound heavier program. While the skeleton mods make for an incredible track auto, the 1LE's ride is a bit of shaking for day-by-day use as its springs are 3 times stiffer than those of the ZL1. Matt's Grace, Camaro's execution variation chief, concedes that we needed to make the auto more outrageous by discarding the storage compartment lining, for instance. Be that as it may, he was ruined by GM organizers aware of history, who wanted a 1LE that was consistent with its Gen 3 Camaro roots as an expert to the current gear, not a give-and-take alternative. Not at all like the Gen 5 Z/28. This 1LE has every one of the highlights of a ZL1, including warm and ventilated front seats, a warm directing wheel, and 8.0-inch infotainment show. One thing you won't find in a ZL1 1LE is a programmed transmission. The manual box is indistinguishable to the ZL1 6-speed aside from a shorter 6th rigging, 0.68 to 1 versus 0.54 to 1. There are just a couple of tracks this side of Bonneville that even need 6th, and one of those is the Nürburgring Nordschleife, where a ZL1 1LE handed the lap over a little more than 7 minutes and 16 seconds, over 20 seconds speedier than the Z/28 and 13 snappier than the Gen 6 program prepared ZL1. Yeah.